I'm sorry. Always need a coffee. Oh, my cup's right here, my dear. Ooh. There we go. Good morning. Hey, morning, Croc. How's it going? Yeah, I didn't think we were going to have a stream today, but you know what? I ended up pulling it, getting home early. It was just an interview and all. So I was like, you know what? We only lost an hour. Yeah, I'm good with warm coffee. You know that. I'm destroying the destroyers. That is awesome. So we're going to open up a giveaway here. Why not? We're going to start here where it says the second giveaway. And then I'll just keep the same stuff for tomorrow. Open. Yeah, I'm debating which one I want to do and all. Haven't really got to it yet. Probably won't start doing my bounties till like later, like I did last time. I'll probably come and snipe something. But yeah, I was leaning towards maybe doing the trolls or something. I mean, not the the trolls. Very faster. People are grinding hard now. Yeah. Yeah, cause free prize on each. I hear you. I'm not too worried about it though, Croc. My main focus is working on my experience. So if I can do that at the same time, perfect. If not, yeah, I'll kind of opt out. That's why the dragon worked perfectly for me, because it was a lot of XP there off those dragons and a lot of loot. So I mind that. That was like mining, you know. So thank you, baby. Yeah, I got home here right before 11, so I was like, you know what? Let's punch up the stream. We're just an hour late. We'll go ahead and do a stream here this morning. All right, where was I going? Okay, we were over here because we were checking out Elvis Town, and I was checking out my vendor. Let's see what's on sale today. The dragon statues. Ceiling. Yeah, not a whole lot. So, debating what I want to do here this morning. Could go maybe start a bounty. Let's see what the bounties are again. Let's go over that right quick here. Bounties. I was checking on their page and all that, and it's not as updated as like the bounties on there. It's not showing them all. Like here, I'll show you right quick here. It actually shows it better on the forums. Cause I go here, I go to the bounties here, and it's only showing. Oh, okay, they all are up now. Okay, the other day it was only showing like half of these. Okay, cool. That is nice. Okay, so it is showing them all now. So we're debating what we want to do as far as bounties go. Any spiders is pretty good too. I could probably double dip with the any spiders and the kobolds on player dungeons, because they got both those in Shrek there. Trolls non-dungeons. See, might do the trolls non-dungeons too. Plenty to choose from. Still doesn't show kill count. Oh no. His is way behind. If you want to see an updated kill count, go here and type in your name. Where is it? I got it bookmarked here. I was gonna add it here because I always use it for the Britannia day calendar, just so I can tell what time it is in the game compared to, you know, like your time, or convert game time to your time. It's a nice little converter on here. I've always used this Shroud tools for that, but they have the API search, they have the chat combat log, analyzer, buff monitor system. That's the Lua which we use, which is nice. Top 100, Dragon Slayer leaderboard, and PvE leaderboards here too. So what I do a lot of times to see my kill count is I'll go to the API data here, and this site updates every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes you can get an update on your kill count. Yeah, we've, like, say I want to see what you're killing. Boom, shakalaka, there you are. Let's look for Boom. See what he's got going on here. Oh, Razorback the Stores, 1,095. Ooh, that's the last 30 days. So let's see what you've killed today. Razorback the Stores, 191 today. Boom. 191 today. Yeah. 191. That's where you're at, bud. You're probably more than that because, like I said, it updates every 15 minutes. So this is actually 15 minutes ago data. Well, 15 to 30 minutes. But it updates every 15 minutes. So, like, here in about 6 minutes, it will update to 10 o'clock, which would be 11:15 our time. So, yeah, not too shabby. You're at 191 already. But yeah, this Shroud of the Avatar.tools. That's where you go for that. Here, I'll go back to the home page and I'll link it to you guys. Great site. And that's API search right at the top there. You want to check it out. So yeah, you can get a better update on it. And that's the link for that. So yeah, if you want more updated on one, then over here, because this one updates like every day, like 24 hours or 30 hours, something like that. This will give you almost up to the minute. You know, like I said, 15 minutes, not bad at all. You're welcome. So you can see where you're at.
Ooh, okay.
So, I was going to ask my wife if she could come out and play today.
If I can come out and play today, no.
If she could come out and play.
I said next week.
I think she said today she was coming out to play.
No, I did not say today I was coming out to play. I'm making it so that I can.
Well, I was going to take us to the Ruined Keep and we were going to do the trolls. She wanted to come out and play.
Ooh, you always know how to treat a girl, but no.
Okay. So, yeah.
You always know how to take me to the best places.
Best places, right?
Right.
So, yeah. For those of you guys not familiar, because I am right here in our doors. Where are we? We're on the wrong side of town. Okay. So, yeah, I sold these lots to some people, and I guess they're not doing anything with them. Okay, go figure, right? I don't know why they would buy the lots if they're not going to do anything with them.
Well, maybe they don't have what they need right now.
They don't even have anything up there. So anyways, over here is mine and my wife's market. We have a whole market park set up here. You can find obsidian potions. My Candle King has all the candles that I swipe out on them. We have budget shrubbery. But a lot of people are always looking for homes, you know, homes on sale and all that. I have my traveling homes vendor right here, guys. And it's just so you know, everything, all the homes that they have in the shop here, I offer for under their max sale price of 30%. So you'll get the best deal in town if I have it in stock. I don't have all of them in stock, but I have a lot. I carry a lot of homes. As I tell people, it's a high inventory business. You gotta keep a high inventory. Yeah.
That's true.
So yeah, I got all these homes, guys. Almost, pretty darn close to. I got probably like 80% of the homes in the game. 80, 85%, something like that.
Yes.
When Rabox told me that there was like 199 homes, I doubted that. I was like, no, there can't be 199 homes, because otherwise I would have at least 190 different ones. But maybe there are. Maybe there are. Maybe he's talking about like all those row homes and all that. That they have 3 different sizes of each one and all. Because I kind of steer away from a lot of the row homes unless someone offers them to me for like really, really, really cheap. Because they're not a big mover. Most people want the storefront row homes. Those are a big mover. So we craft those all the time. Hey, morning, Dabs. Oh yeah, it went very well. Very well. Met with the guy at Home Depot and all that. Everything went fantastic. The only thing he's concerned about is my feet. You know, and but other than that, but I'll know by Wednesday if I get the job. So here's hoping that I get the job. At which point I'll find out a schedule. You know, and like I said, if we have to, we'll just reschedule the morning coffee. We might have to push it earlier, or we'll do a later show. But we're still gonna have a show, regardless. It just might affect the time is all. Well, like I said, most people they want the morning shift, so I doubt that will be available. Almost every place I've ever applied to in the past, growing up and all that. I mean, I haven't had to look for work in about a decade because I've ran a hardware store for the last decade. So yeah, but every time I look for work, before they would always hire you for the afternoon shifts because no one wanted to work the afternoon shifts. They rather go out and be with their friends and stuff like that. So everyone would rather work the mornings a lot of times. Either hours the late shifts, but this place doesn't have a late night shift.
True.
Because even when I was hired, when I first moved up here and all that, the morning shift was full up, man. You couldn't get in there if your life depended on it. Like I said, people love the morning shift. Because, the best thing about it is you get it out of the way. Done. Your work's done for the day. You come home. You can relax and everything. That's the best thing about the morning shift. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to go and probably do some mining today, guys. Because I got to get some more ore anyways. I've been working up my masterwork in here. Alright, let's zone in here. Right quick. I've been working on my masterworking because we're getting ready to make my wife a new weapon. Both for her damaging spec and for her healing spec. So I cranked out a ton of healing hammers yesterday. I'll go show you those right quick. And I got a whole bunch just to burn up on masterworking. At which point then we can break them down for the raw mats because darn mats are pretty darn expensive, and I want some of those handles back and heads. And besides, I won't sell item that is not GM crafted. If it's not GM crafted, then that's my burn pile usually. It's non-GM crafted stuff. I won't even vendor it to a vendor if it's not GM crafted. I just use them to burn up skill on. So right now we're skilling up off of these. We made a bunch of them, and I'll show you the difference here. So, this is our burn pile right here. We're making the white iron warhammer, and we did it with the white iron heads and the crimson handles. The crimson handles give us that plus 20 focus. They also had from the white iron head the plus 2.5% focus and the 0.5 damage avoidance, which is good for a healer. So this is a great, because basically for a healer, this is basically a stat stick. That's what it is for a healer. You're not going around, you're not attacking stuff and all that. Pretty much you're sitting back, you're healing. This is just a stat stick. So these are the GM crafted ones, because if you notice, it has the durability effectiveness, 2.5%. So we're bringing up skill building off of these first, and then we'll get into these and make her her weapon that she needs. But right now we're skill building because we still got ways to go in our masterworking, and I want to get up as high as possible, which is why we're going mining, because we're going to build up our pool experience again. As you can see, we were at about 8 million yesterday. We're down to 866k now. This is where I got my carpentry masterwork at so far, 119, and then I got my masterwork bludgeon, which is what these are, is to 116. And I'll probably raise this one to the carpentry masterwork. That will give us more rolls on the stuff as well. But these are the two that I want to basically focus on, because if you ever notice in this masterwork here, I basically only bring up to 110 in any skill which I'm at. Like over here, it's 110 alchemy mastery, just because I feel around 110 it gives me enough re-rolls. Same thing with my blacksmithing, locked at 110. I don't plan on going higher with it. These are more important. This one's more important. So yeah, we're gonna do some mining this morning so that we can get some more silver, because we used a ton of silver yesterday. Working that up, we used about 500 silver. We still got like over 1,000 silver, I believe, but we need more. Always need more silver. So let's make sure first thing we have our food buffs. Okay, we did restock those, thank God. I forget to do stuff all the time. That's why we double check. And nothing worse than being there and you still haven't done it. Alright, we're going back to the leasing.
Good morning, Janie.
Hey, morning, Janie. How's it going? Yeah, we weren't going to have morning coffee today because I didn't know how long the interview was going to go, guys. So I just nipped it in the bud. I was like, yeah, no morning coffee. You know, we're not going to do it. And I got home, you know, like a little bit before 11. I was like, you know what? We're only an hour late. Why not? I'll throw up the morning coffee stream. We'll at least stream for a couple hours. We got the giveaway open, guys. So type in exclamation more coffee. We're just going to go with yesterday's giveaway stuff. Call her a day.
Oh, morning, Croc. How are you? How is everybody today? For all those other people I missed, I'm sorry.
We got a lot of our normal people here already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Janzik's like, well, how am I going to function without my coffee this morning? He tells me. I was like, I don't know. Gonna have to figure something out. We're not going to be here, though. Well, like I said, it was a really quick interview. I brought them my resume and everything, went over everything. The guy was really excited. I was really excited because I've always wanted to work at like a bigger hardware store anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited about it. And so he was asking me about my experience, which is a lot of experience. I mean, literally, I'm big on do it yourself. I can literally do everything in a hardware store, period. Okay, except for drive the forklift. But I did tell him that I'm willing to learn. I've always wanted to. It was actually the next thing on my list of things to do was drive the forklift. It was the next thing I was good train on.
Yeah, I know you were talking about it.
Yeah, we talked about it a few times. We were waiting for the guy to come around who does the forklift train. And I missed the last one because they were supposed to fit me in on that.
Oh.
But I think I was out or something at the time. But yeah. So his only concern was my feet, you know, and like I was completely candid with him, told him, you know, because I'm a bluntly honest guy. I really, you know, I just put everything out there, period. And he liked that, the fact that I was upfront with everything. And he asked me about how long, and I told him it shouldn't be too much longer now. I was like, I've been out for a while, and they're almost all the way healed up. We're just fighting the last bit of infection. I'm on antibiotics again. Yeah, so even my doctors think that I only have like a month or so till they're fully healed.
And I'll be so happy. Yay.
Right. Because they're healing up really good, so. Yeah. And he's like, and afterwards, how you think? I'm like, man, afterwards I'll be running around here. I'm like, ain't no thing. Because he was worried about, because, climbing on ladders and stuff there and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that. Because that is a big place.
Oh, yeah.
And they have
But I told him, I
yeah.
was like, well, my doctor said that I can work right now, which is I can be on my feet up to 4 hours during the shift. But I can work up to 9-hour shifts. Not a problem. So I'm hoping they at least start me in there as like maybe a cashier or whatnot, and then I can branch up from there. The great thing about places like Home Depot, like down south, before I even moved up here, I was gonna look into getting into Lowe's, and Lowe's is a lot like Home Depot. They got great benefits and everything, and there's always room for advancement, and they usually promote from within. So those are the biggest things. So. And I've never minded starting up on the ground floor. I actually prefer it. This way you learn the store from the ground up, or workplace period from the ground up. Even when I did the whole chef thing, I always started ground floor, worked my way up. Now I started in the dish room, worked my way out. Dish room. Oh yeah, I've always felt that way about like any business. I mean, if you're gonna get into a career somewhere and all that, the best place to start is on the ground floor. You learn everything in that place then, and I like knowing everything in a spot. This way I can throw down anywhere they need me. Hey Azurion, how's it going?
Come on, Ernest. Well. Yeah, good morning, Zorion. Yeah, it's strange.
The way large band of thunderstorms had to pass over. Oh, that's fine because we didn't start till like a little bit ago. Like I said, it was late today. I wasn't even gonna do the stream today because I wasn't sure how long the interview was gonna be. But the interview was not as long because I'm early. I'm always early. I was there at 9:30. My interview wasn't scheduled till 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we believe in being early.
Yeah. If you're not early, you're late.
That's true.
Yeah. Someone the other day was like, well, why don't you just stream from work or whatnot? I was like, yeah, no, ain't gonna happen. But when I'm at my job, I'm 100% focused on a job, period. That's why I said, like, worst case scenario, we might have to move the time frame of the stream. But we're still continuing it going forward. I'm thinking we might have to move it earlier. And go with, yeah, we might have to go with that 8 o'clock morning coffee again. Which is where we originally started off at.
That's true, we did.
And then I put it in later because Laz and Jack goes live at 1, and I didn't want to stream for 5 hours. I was like, 3 hours is good. Yeah, that's good. That's a good stream. 5 hours, no bueno. No bueno. I need a break after all that. So yeah, we're just mining, working up our skills again here, guys, because we gotta get our XP back up and all that, so that we can work some more skills up. And this guy's coming. Boom. Oh yeah, and a couple other things I did the other day in our skills here is we started closing the gap on a lot of these. Like here, I got that up to 107, so that now we're in the positive in our life tree. Life attunement is now positive, so we did do that.
Nice.
This is still -8. We got that up a little bit more. It's not up enough yet to. And this one we went up one as well, and it's now just at -0.8. So few more skill gains than that. That one will cancel those out as well. We finished up the air attunement the other day as well, so that's in positive. Then after we work on those ones, Death will be the last one we work on as far as getting into the positive. But the three main ones we use our fire. We use I think we use our air. We use the air's embrace here right now because our dex is low. But later on we'll be switching that to earth anyways. That's just a temporary thing. But we'll be switching to earth for the strength of earth. Right there. But the main ones we're focused on is fire, earth, and water.
Okay.
And one of the shields which I'm going to start using more is the shield of ice. As I told you before, I'm effective. I've never been big on effective health tanking. I'm more on mitigation tanking. Always been a big mitigation tank. And the shield of crystal is more for effective health. And I'll explain how this works. So you basically boost up your health, and it turns you basically into this big health pool for healers to fill. That's what it does. The shield of crystal. I'm not knocking it. I'm saying it's great and all that for increasing your health. That's great. But I like the shield of ice better because the shield of ice actually gives you damage mitigation. It's all about damage mitigation. You get fire resist. You get water attunement, which gives you 10 water resist as well. You get you even get extra spell crit damage chance. So my fire sword will crit more. As far as the dots on it will tick more. Each tick will crit more. And any of my magic abilities will crit more. And there's a big one right up top there. Plus 15 damage avoidance. Plus 15. So that's nice. And that goes up, as you can see out on the bottom there, when we get up to 120, it's plus 17. So this is all right here. This is all damage avoidance. And that's your big ones right there, especially your fire resist. Fire resist is nice. Especially because a lot of the stuff we're going to take on later is fire damage. So yeah, we'll either be using the shield of ice or the shield of crystal, depending on situations. But we're going to work both of those up. But right now I have it set to the shield of ice. Because like I said, I like mitigation tanking, taking less damage, versus just effective health tanking, having a bigger hit point pool. I thought that was moved over. That's weird. But okay, we'll fix that.
I find that sometimes that my glyphs are not where I left them.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
It is.
Oh, in other news, guys, I did want to bring a couple things to people's attention here. What we got? Because I was checking out a bunch of stuff today.
Oh, what else did you find out, my dear?
Alright, let's go to the forums here, guys. So, on the forums here, if you remember, our announcement, where is it? All good sales must come to an end right here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? Right here. We expect to be publishing another patch this week to allow delivery of the ultra rare dolls. Stay tuned. Well, it is now Saturday. Midday Saturday. It is the end of the week. Where is this patch at? Where are these dolls at? It's like I said earlier. I was like, yeah, it's not coming. It's not coming this week. They're gonna push it off, and we still don't have an update on this either. There's no update. It's the end of the week. We don't have an update on this. There's been no talk. Nothing saying, oh, sorry, it's been delayed or whatnot. It's gonna be like another week or whatnot. Nothing. Here's the end of the week. This was put out on Monday. This is the end of the week here, guys. This is Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. They don't work on Sundays.
It didn't like the fantasy my ball gave it.
Oh, huh. So yeah, I saw that. I was like, yeah, because I was expecting a patch or whatnot. I thought they would have it like last minute on Friday or something.
Yes.
So I was expecting a patch this morning when I logged in or something, But no, nothing, and no word on it either. And no one's gotten their streamer bundles yet. Nothing. I mean, it's like, what is going on here? I don't even know. We haven't got any streamer bundles either yet. We still haven't got any, but so yeah, we're way on that. But that's why I said, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Not till next release. I'm thinking next release on those dolls at the earliest. Do they work during the week? I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, from what I've seen, I only think that they work on patch day.
Some days, that's what it seems like. Especially since the thing is still cooking up on patch day. And
Right. Give me the darn stuff. Give me access to the stuff. I'll make them all. I'll send them to people. Done. You guys would have had them. I'm a workaholic, so I can't fathom what they're doing. It's the whole thing. It doesn't even compute with me at all. It's like, what is this? What is this? Where, like I said, it's killing me just to be home all the time and all. I love working. To find my lost dead since November. Oh, your lost deed? You have a lost deed, really? Since November? Oh wow, Croc. Yeah, don't hold your breath on that, Croc. That's probably gone into the nether. It's gone. Just wave bye to it. It's gone. It's not coming back. Oh man, I hope it wasn't a big deed. I hope it was like a small deed, like maybe a roll or something. Yeah, the one you get from the quest, really? Oh man,
oh, that's awful. Wow.
that's still terrible. But at least it was a small deed. Oh man, you imagine someone losing a whole castle deed and they've been waiting all this time. Sending our emails to support. It better show up or else. Right?
Yeah.
Man, you could drop a bomb on them and everything. I see that. Got a bomb dropping. Whack them.
Oh man.
Seems they have day jobs out here. Very disappointing. Our community expects we bought and still pay for it. Right. But yeah, very disappointed in the dolls and dolls cabinets. I thought we would have had them by now. I gave them benefit of the doubt for the longest time. And it's like, Lord, what's this coming to here?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I was checking that out. I was checking out the bounties and all. Leading towards maybe doing the trolls and that. My wife wants to get on sometime.
I do be on.
She'd be on like once a week.
Why?
It's pretty awful.
Oh, once a week. Oh.
Yeah. Just to check her properties and maintain her town. Okay. Oh, I love you, baby.
I wonder sometimes.
But yeah, my main focus, like I said, the bounties was pretty much just a side thing for me. My main focus has and always will be make my character better, gain what's it called, gain the skills up and so forth, so that I can actually go and tackle that darn dragon room. I wanna tackle that dragon room. Those dragons need to die. They have been mocking me, and they're writing me letters at this point saying, haha, you will never come by and slay us.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, yes, I will slay you, dragons. Twelve people.
12 people.
We should do the queen. Yeah. I was thinking about doing that too. I was thinking about doing some spider queen as well. I feel like community understanding business carrot dangling, and once you bought the carrot a few times, they switched to an onion. Right?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Right? Yeah. I agree with you, Dabs. I agree with you. We got the onion, man. Terrible onion.
The onion. And it wasn't even a good onion.
Right? It wasn't even a tasty onion. It was like a rotten onion. Terrible. You just throw away. Disease-plagued onion. All the layers, right?
For no reason. Yes, for no reason.
Here's a little known fact, guys. If you actually take an onion, cut it open, cut it in half, leave it in your refrigerator, it will suck all of the bacteria out there.
And then your refrigerator smell like onion.
Yeah. It will literally take all the bacteria out of the air, no matter where you put it at. Onions attract bacteria. Like, it's cool. That's why you don't, leave chopped up onion for too long. But it will literally suck the bacteria right out of there. It attracts it like no other. It is a sponge for bacteria.
All the layers.
But that is why you don't, you always make onion fresh. You just freeze it. But then it depends on your consistency you want. If you want like crisp and all that, you don't freeze it.
Oh, no.
It'll be more like mush. If you're doing soup or whatnot, it doesn't even matter. You can cut them up beforehand, freeze them and stuff and all that. Yeah, it can turn to mush in the soup anyhow.
Are you hungry? I love.
No.
Okay.
But he was talking about onions.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a chef, so I know a lot about different foods and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Huh.
That's true.
But yeah, just very, very shocked that we have, haven't even got an update on it. Here's the end of the week, guys. Haven't even got an update on it. They could at least post an update. Sorry, bullshit, and so forth,
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. At least lay some bullshit on me. Something.
Something make me feel good.
Right? I mean, it's like my father used to say. Yeah, they got more excuses than Carter has liver pills. Yeah.
I ain't heard that in so long. Oh
Right,
my
right.
God. My mother used to say that all the time. She used to say that all the time. Everybody got one.
Right? Yeah, man. It's like, I mean, how many excuses until you run out of excuses? I'm just saying, Me, I never think about making an excuse for something. It's more like, how can I make this happen? Because I don't like coming up short on anything, period. Forget that. Failure is not even in my vocabulary. Oh, so glad to be back for coffee. They were offering me water there.
They
I was like, no, I'm good. I had coffee this morning. Wait till I get home, have some more coffee.
That's what you said.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Water is just unprocessed coffee.
Coffee waiting to happen, huh?
I haven't even thought about the dial cabinets this week. Right? Probably.
Yeah, but didn't oh wait a minute, how do they send the dog cabinets out anyway?
They mail them out, you know.
Mail them out, like
They mail them out, and Laney mails them out, you know.
She's been sick.
Well, they haven't even put the patch in to fix the darn things yet, so she can mail them out.
That's true too. But she's been like under the weather, so maybe they're taking their time.
Well, it's like Jack said in Laz and Jack's stream. There's other people who can do this too. You know, she's not the only one.
Amen. Oops.
You know, they have a team, be it a small team, but still a team.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
act like she's the only one who can do it. You know, if she's under the water, it's time for someone else to pick up the slack. You know what I'm saying?
That's true too. You ain't saying nothing but the
You
truth
work
there.
as a team. You know.
We are a team.
Yeah.
What do they always say? There's no I in team.
Right. I love how these things spawn just as I'm digging stuff. I'm like wondering what he's stabbing in the background here. Yeah, sure enough, satire fire spawned after we just killed those three. It's funny. Ooh. Yeah, do I have my right gear on at least here? Yes, we do have the meticulous stuff on. Yay!
Yay!
Just making sure. See, I was only crafting carpentry, and for that you just need the buff from the fountain right quick. Because, like I said, those rings don't give you anything except for masterworking. And we didn't even bother putting them on for the masterworking. Like I said, we were just working up the skill and burning through the burn pile. And for that, I don't even vendor that stuff. I just break it all down. Because I will not sell or even give to a new player like something that I think is like really crappy, which is non-GM made. If it's non-GM made, it's garbage. It's garbage. Just throw it in the trash. Ooh. Oh. I think I found a stuck spot. Found a stuck spot here, guys. Stuck spot. We can't jump or anything. They need to put a rock here. Where's the rock at? Come on. Rock.
They didn't put you in the rock.
Yep, we found a stuck spot, guys. Alright, what's the time on the video here?
There is
44
a team.
minutes. Alright. 44 minutes. We will be submitting this. We'll clip this later. And we will submit the stuck spot. 44 minutes. Stuck.
Stuck in the mines.
Yes, they need to fix my mine here. I need a rock here.
Where's my rock?
Right? Where's the rock? Alright. Proceed.
Yeah, let's throw a stone ball at it.
Unable to escape location. Stuck.
Uh-oh. You stuck for real.
Stuck in hole. That's what we're playing. And submit. Done.
The rock most likely is in Hollywood.
Here. Report has been submitted.
Probably.
Thank you for the thing. See, at least it could give you an offer of teleporting you out of there. But it doesn't do that. That's messed up.
You gotta teleport yourself.
I know, you gotta teleport yourself, right? I mean, what if you're like stuck and you can't even use a teleport scroll, like in the water area or whatnot, which I have been before. The only thing you can do then is you have to log out and log back in and start on the darn world map.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Come on. Back to the mines.
Oh yeah, who am I giving my points to today? We're gonna go back to the spin the wheel. Yay. Oh, congrats, Janie. Janie got
Likely
the
in
Pokemon.
The Rock is most likely in Hollywood.
Jenny got the Pokemon high.
Congrats, Janie.
She stole the Pokemon.
She probably did. Probably did. She seems like the type. Look at this crap. Look, I just used the scroll and it teleported me right back to the darn stuck spot. Ain't that some crap?
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So we're gonna have to recall. It's like I was telling you in Athos and all that, where I was stuck down below there and all that.
Yeah.
And I did the whole stuck thing, and then I went to recall. Teleport to zone, and it teleported me right back to the darn stuck spot. Used my scroll, teleported me right back to the stuck spot. What kind of crap is that? It should at least teleport you to the beginning of the zone. I mean, you took my scroll. How you put me right back in the darn stuck spot?
That is terrible.
We will be reporting that too as part of the bug.
Oh no, Janie flashed the Pokemon. It was like, ooh. Then it was stunned and I grabbed him. There you go.
Oh man.
Yeah, Clark, I'm with you. You got. I'm a little worried about this one. She said she flashed the Pokemon.
Okay, we're teleporting back now. Hopefully it takes us to the beginning of the mines and not to the damn stuck spot. Okay. Yay. Oh, that would have been crap if it teleported us right back into the darn stuck spot. I would have been like, what the hell kind of crap is this? Oh, man.
Right back into the stuck spot.
Oh, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
You gotta. Stuck spot.
But yeah, interesting thing. I meant to talk to Jack about this too, but because I was falling asleep during the stream yesterday. I did. I fell asleep because Lance was like, "Yeah, I have to probably drifted asleep." Yeah, he was right. He was dead on. I fell asleep. It's the darn antibiotics kicking my butt again. So, but I was meaning to ask him. Because he was talking about Ashes of Creation again and all that. And as you know, I was looking into it. But he said something about he could toggle PvP mode or whatnot. So if that's true in that game, that might be worthwhile. But I need to ask Jack. Jack's actually been playing the game, so he would have more info. Because I was interested in it until I found out that was PvP all the time. But if you could toggle out of PvP mode, then I would be interested in it because while I don't mind open world PvP all day, every day, my wife does. Like, I used to only play on PvP servers. Like in World of Warcraft, I would only play on PvP server. Because I love the open world PvP. I like, being prepared for whatever. You know. Which is why Steve kills me, whining about all people coming killing him. Dude, you flagged PvP. You should expect it. I mean, that's what I was expecting every time I would go out adventuring, period, in World of Warcraft. Back on Magtheridon server, which is PvP server. But yeah. Which we played for ages until we switched to Alliance, which then I made my character a demon. Because it was the most horde-like character that they had on the Alliance side. and we couldn't talk our old guild into coming with us horde. From Ultima. They were the Guild of Honor, so we ended up joining them and actually switching from horde to Alliance. But yeah, so... But yeah, I'd be interested in if it's not PvP all the time, because it does look really, really good.
It does.
They have a bit of a Chinese farmer problem right now, though, but it's still early alpha. It's still alpha. They got years until it actually comes out, which is why, like I said, it's actually worth that price tag right now, because you get the first month free when they actually do go subscription, but that's not going to be for at least for years because they're still in early alpha. Well, open alpha or whatnot. But yeah, and they still have 2 phases of beta to go through after the alpha. So, got years of free to play. So yeah, I'm just not spending $50 on something which I know I won't like, because I'm not gonna like playing it if my wife doesn't like playing it.
Aww. You can play it.
No, I'm not interested in an MMO if you're not playing it.
Oh.
Now, a console game, yes. Most of those are single player anyways. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's different. For an MMO, no. I do not enjoy playing an MMO without my wife.
See, now you're gonna make me all quiet.
Yeah, everyone's quiet today. No one's talking. Shh. Beware the doll cabinets.
They're coming.
Yeah, after episode 3.
Remember
Yeah, that was the vote. Everyone voted episode after episode 3. You won it. Oh Lord. And here's the whole thing with the doll cabinets thing. See, by now they would have introduced another ultra rare to get by Marcodas and all that, but they can't do that. They can't do that because they haven't even come out with the doll cabinets yet and released the dolls. No one's gonna buy the Dark Coda packs for the ultra rares right now until the first ones are released.
And then they're gonna be
And then they're gonna be thinking about, how long will I have to wait for this one? You know, now you got people thinking, and especially in the U.S., instant gratification is a big thing. You already got people waiting a month. Now you got them waiting several months, and all that. Yeah, not gonna fly very big. I'm just saying, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot on that one. I mean, granted, we have people who play from all over the world, but like I said, the instant gratification thing's big in the U.S. You can't be. Well, why do you think like McDonald's and all that does so well? That fast food started here, because for a reason. People need their stuff now. That's why Amazon does so well, because they offer even same day delivery sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have your stuff right now. That's why DoorDash took off and all that. So you can get your stuff delivered to you right now. You pay enough money, you can have it delivered to you right away. Shoot, they'll even Air Express it to you. Shoot, if you have enough money.
This is true.
And then they're talking about having drones delivered too. Oh man, it's gonna be a fun one. Drones flying through the air and all that. Probably hit somebody in the head as they're flying by, dropping off someone's package. Mailman's delivering at the same time. He gets hit in the head by the drone.
Ooh, yeah.
Falls down the stairs.
And then you being sued and
All right. No. I'm pretty sure it would be whoever owned the zone's fault, the drone's fault. Yeah, Amazon's being sued over death of mailman. Hidden head by drone delivering package. Ooh. Anyways, back to the game here, guys. So we're working up our skills here. We gotta get our pooled experience up because we want to get some more skills up here. We're already GMing all these. We're actually almost halfway to one-on-one in all of those. That's nice. But yeah, we're working up our durability. We want to get these to 120 next as well. Our hard-headed and our endurance and that. As well as our skills. Our skills, we're really working on these two right here.
Okay.
These are both 118. We really want to get those to 120 or higher. Because those are damage mitigation. Lots of damage mitigation right there. And strength in the bulk work as well. But yeah, that's why I don't really hit the bounties hardcore like everyone else does and all that. I just kind of passively, I was like, you know what, I could take that one. That dragon one. And the dragons were good XP and good loot. You know, so I hit up those. Because it was good XP and good loot on top of that. But my main focus is working up my skills. Because I want to get to that darn dragon room.
Looks like I might have to be hitting the mine.
I was meaning to check on that too. Well, what was your demon, by the way?
But I'm gonna need something for meticulous mining.
You are. What level was your demon? That's what I was asking.
Oh, I'm sorry. He is almost 80.
Okay, you need to get him GM'd. This way he can protect your butt in the mines.
Yes.
And he'll just smite stuff. I mean, mine just kills stuff effortlessly. Pretty well.
Yeah, I know I gotta get mine a new chew toy.
Yeah.
So I can take him in to dangerous places. He does pretty well.
And then in the meantime, I'll be on the lookout for some BMC rings to break down. I can get a gem for you, 3 gems, so that I can make those rings for you right quick. Rings and necklace.
Oh, okay.
They don't sell for much, the BMC rings and all that. They're like 2,000 each. Plus, I know where to go farm them if I need to farm them anyways.
Okay.
But people sell them cheap enough. I'll pick up a whole bunch of those and break them down. Get some gems.
Ooh. Oh, thank you, Janie. Janie contributed to the Wheel of Fate.
Very nice, very nice.
We might be seeing it spin again.
Alright. Need to spin that wheel. Spin the wheel.
Ditto.
Yeah, we got a Pokemon.
Let me see. Thank you, Mountain Travis.
Nice. And we just got an update on that. Wheel of Fate's up to 27k. 27k raised so far, guys, towards that Wheel of Fate. So, over a quarter of the way there, guys.
Nice.
Oh, Mondravis is here. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Mondravis.
And buy balls.
So, you hitting up any bounties, Mondravis? I might hit up the troll one with my wife.
Spider Queen.
Oh, nice. Spider Queen, Spider Queen. Oh, man, that should be a big one.
Are you gonna stream it? At least once?
Right?
Ah, Croc caught it. Yeah, he'll stream
Yeah, I'll stream at least once. Cool, cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I watch you.
Right?
So I can find out how.
Yeah, Mondravis showed me the dragon room, and that's why we are working so hard to get to the dragon room.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Yes, I seen this dragon room with 5 juicy dragons in it.
Oh, okay, so I have Mondravis to thank for
Yes,
this
and tons of
obsession.
XP in there.
Oh.
And those darn ghost scorpions that, like, the fire is pretty bad in, but I've about figured my way around that. I just gotta get your healing up to snuff, because by the time I get your healing up to snuff, my defenses will be up there.
Right.
Yeah, it's all your fault, Mondravis. You showed me this dragon room with 5 dragons in it. And I was like, you know what? I think I could slay all those. Especially when I found how much XP was in there, man. Oh, hey, Alpha. Thank you for the raid.
Hey, Alpha, everybody.
Yeah, welcome, everyone.
I love the little parachutes.
Yeah, we decided to throw up a stream when I got home, which was a little bit before 11, so we got streaming a little bit after 11 because my wife said you were getting about tired anyways. And I was like, well, we'll give him some place to raid. Because we weren't going to do a stream today. Yep. But we were like, I was like, you know what? We're only an hour late for our stream. We'll go ahead and put one up here right quick. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and do the giveaway, guys. If you're not in it, make sure you type in exclamation more coffee. Yes, we need more coffee.
We don't have any more.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Don't say that. We have no more coffee?
Yeah, we have no more coffee.
The coffee pot exploded.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'll give everyone a little bit of time here to get in it because we only have 5 people in it right now. So everyone make sure you put in an exclamation more coffee and win some prizes. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the prizes we have posted up for yesterday. Because I didn't have time to edit it anyways. So we're just going to go with that. It's up there.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Right.
Here's more coffee for you.
Ah, Janie's saying it's more coffee, even better, right?
Yeah,
right?
even better.
Good stuff. Alright, let's bring up the giveaway thing here. Where are you? Yeah, I made a whole page underneath my notepad for giveaways and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I can keep track of stuff.
Oh.
Alrighty. Alright, guys, get close it out and pull a winner here. Our coffee close. Closing out. Pulling a winner. And first place is Mondravis. Mondravis, you win yourself a streamer bundle.
Yay. I hope you get something good.
And maybe you'll get that, famous bathtub. Everyone loves the bathtub after all.
Yeah.
I don't even know, man. Okay, we got Mondravis in there, and next. Dabs. Grats, Dabs.
Congrats, Dabs. Maybe a Venus in the bathtub.
Yeah, yellow supply bundle, Dabs. Dabs. Alrighty, and next. And congrats, Azurion.
Congrats,
You also get a
Azurion.
yellow supply bundle.
On your yellow supply bundle. I hope y'all get something good.
Alrighty. That's good. Alright, let's open up the next one, guys. Alright, next giveaway's open, guys. Go ahead and get it. Doobie doobie doobie. That's why when we were in Gemma's stream the other day, my wife was in the giveaway. I was like, get in this giveaway. Get in this giveaway. He crafts gear and stuff. His gear's pretty good that he crafts and all that. It'd be one less item that I have to craft for you. So she ended up winning it, which was awesome. And so she got a necklace made by Gemma.
Yes, I did.
Came
and
out pretty darn good, too.
awesome.
So now I don't have to make the necklace, so now we're on to the weapon. So that's what we're working on now. Gain more ore so that we can go ahead and enchant all that stuff, and plus we need to pull up our XP more. We need more producer XP. This way we can work up our enchanting. I mean, not our enchanting. Our enchanting is great for that. But because it's a healing weapon, guys, and healing weapon is basically a stat stick. And if you maces and all, any kind of weapon really. The only stat you can get on it is strength. They don't even let you get intellect on it. So what we're going to do with that is, you know how normally you go for like a 4 and 4 or something like that? We're not doing that.
Okay.
We're going for like a 3 and 5.
Okay.
We're going to switch it up because you can get the intellect and all that in enchanting. And because with a healer, it's more of a stat stick. Not only that, but if you're like a mage or anything like that and you're crafting a weapon, I recommend going for a 3 and 5 instead of a 4 and 4 any day. You'll get better stats.
Oh, okay.
Because the masterworks are really crap for like any like magic user.
Oh.
Yeah. But the enchants are awesome. Well, I'm gonna try to get frame on there for her, for her hit points and all. Because that does help increase your hit points, so we're going to try that on the masterwork. We're also going to get the durability under there. That will give us extra 30 durability to work with. And then we're going to go with probably one of the stun effects for the hammer.
Right.
So those are the 3 stats which we're going to throw on it. After that, we're going to basically work on putting on focus on there. The healing stuff. We're going to gem it first, of course, because actually with the gem actually does matter to put in for like a healing stuff first. I was looking into it. I always check before I gem in that first. Mind you, gems do not affect masterwork at all. They only affect the enchant on items. It does not affect the masterwork at all. But you want to see what enchants you can get first, so I always go to sort of wiki for that. And we always had them bookmarked. They're one of our favorite sites. And then you just type in enchantments. Yeah, enchantment. Boom. And we'll show you the whole list of enchantments and the items that go on. 2 hands, so forth, and all that. And then down here is the ones from the gems, so you can see which gems. So. And we'll show you what goes on over here. Pay attention to that. Because if it says it goes on a weapon, that's fantastic. It goes on the weapon. If not, if that's the only one that goes on a chest piece or something, you can't get on the weapon. So why are you gemming it first? You know? So, down here, where's the life ones? Life. There we go. There's the ward gems, and there is the...
They fixed all of that. Wow.
Yeah. So it's all right underneath here. But so you can actually see what it does beforehand. Those are the ward gems. Where's the other ones? The jewels. There it is. Now we're back at wards. Yeah, these are ward gems here. Where's the regular gems at? I think they're past the ward gems. Let's scroll down some more. Weapon enchantment, maybe. No, I think it might be underneath imbued gems. There we go. Oh, that's the gemstones. I might have a bookmark here to the side too. When I find stuff, I tend to bookmark it. So yeah, these are for the crafted rings and necklaces. If you're ever wondering what stats you'll get on them. This where was with that. But anyways, it's here somewhere. It's just hard to find sometimes. I think it's under imbued gems. You can even look up the imbued gems and what stats you get from them, and then you can even look what's on the extra dropping. Might be under enchanting. Enchanting. Yep, enchanting. There we go. This is a war gem. War jewel, war gem. Sorcery war gem. Okay, so this is for both the third gem and the ward gem. So that's for both there. So the gem, and there's a difference between the gem and the jewel, guys. The jewel only goes in rings and necklaces. The gem will actually go into the weapons, the shield. But as you can see, there's nothing here for a shield. Here for the weapon, we have the life effectiveness. So that's what we're gonna try to get her, is the life effectiveness on the weapon. They have the banish undead, but she doesn't need that. For the weapon, but we are going to try to get that life effectiveness on there for her, and that will increase her healing. Plus, so that's why we're gemming it first before we do the enchanting. But I was wondering, I was like, I swore I saw it there the other day. But yeah, it's for both the ward gems. I guess they both do the same thing. And if you ever notice, they haven't come out with any new ward gems. There's no imbued ward gems. When they came out with all the imbued gems, you'd think they would have beefed up the ward gems too and made them stronger and made some imbued ward gems, but there was none for those. Because I was thinking about gemming up some warding. At the time, I was like, yeah, no, that's kind of crap. Ready to go with the attunement. That's a great site right there if you're ever looking for anything in Shroud. Even looking up quests and where to do quests at. It's good for that too.
Yeah, that's a good place.
Because, like I said, I get lost a lot. That's why I don't quest. Main reason why I don't quest. I don't pay attention to quests anyways. I'd rather just be off killing stuff. Or mining. Gathering, period. That's why Strider was asking her. She was in his stream the other day, and she won what's it called, artifact she would like. And I was like, see if he has a forest mangler. You need those still too. For her tree
Wood
skills,
chopping.
but her wood chopping skills, because you can actually double up on those guys, just so you know. So the meticulous for the meticulous gem for wood chopping and all that is, of course, for the necklace, the ring, and the rings. However, the speed gem, like which we get from like the gauntlets of lead here for blacksmithing. The blacksmithing one sucks though. It's not a gem; it's a jewel as well. So there is no crossover. It actually affects here. In forestry, however, you can rock both. You can get the gem from there because it's actually a gem, and so you can put it in your weapon, you can put it in your shield, and you can put it in your chest piece. So you can gain an extra 60% wood chopping speed right there, and just be like mowing down forest, man.
It would work like that.
And then if you have the potion too, on top of that, the potion that's like an extra like 20% I think speed from the obsidian potion. I have it on here. That's meticulous. It might be 80%. It might even be higher. Yeah, gathering time is 80%. So I mean, how sick would that be? You would be at 140% gathering time. Plus, you would have the meticulous too. So yeah, literally go through a darn forest like a buzzsaw.
Oh man, I'm sweet. Hello, Sammy.
Hey Sammy, how's it going? So yeah, you can double up on those ones. The meticulous with the mine though, I don't know why they didn't do it with the other ones as well. But for mining and all the other gathering professions, they're all jewels. They're not gems. That's the only profession which you can actually double dip with. You can have both the gathering time and the meticulous with.
Uh-oh.
So you can be speed meticulous gathering all the wood. And then also, if you have the speed underneath your crafting too, I think that gives you 20% at GM. Want to say? Forestry. What is it? Yeah, 20% at GM. So we got 20. That would be 60. That would be 80 and 80. You would be at 160% gather time. Pretty nice. So yeah, when I saw that, I was like, you know what? We need to get some forest manglers too. This way I can get you some gems and make you some gear just for when you're out adventuring. Just something with high durability and all that. They can just go out in the zones which you go farming in and go farm stuff.
Right.
Probably put like a high amount of strength on it. This way it increases her carry capacity. Stuff like that. Alright. Remember our hole over here. We don't want to step in this hole. This hole is stuck.
Leave the hole alone.
Do not step in the hole.
They have not put a rock in there.
They did not put a rock in there. So how you doing, Sammy? You get in on any of these bounties that Zealot has posted up? Yeah, I was telling folks, me and my wife, we might actually do the troll one. Where am I? Aha. No, do the Spider Queen. Do the Spider Queen. Maybe we'll check out the Spider Queen.
Maybe.
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 But I'm leaning towards the trolls.
Okay.
Cause that'd be good XP, and we can easily farm that. And like I said, my main focus is working up the XP. She is a tough fight. Yeah, it is. It is. And that's why we want to work our way up to it. You know, it's the whole thing. So, Ruin Keep, I've done with her before and all, and we've almost full cleared that except for the last boss. Everything respawned on us and all that, and at which point we headed out there. And that was the first time that I ever brought her there. It was actually the first time I ever went there, too. And I was like, you know what? We'll just see what's here. But, yeah. And so we're thinking about farming some Ruin Keep, because that was like a while back. I did that with her. I mean, I had half the gems, which I have now. So it should go very, very easily for us now. Then she can get a bunch of XP while we're there too. Get a few levels. I know there's a lot of people working on this right now. Right now, Boom, he's destroying the destroyers. He's getting some working on those destroyers, man. He's mounting them down. He already has probably over 200 kills now. He was at 191 earlier when we checked.
Oh man.
But yeah, there's plenty of different bounties out there. So yeah, just give go for whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you feel that you could do. And I would always recommend something that's gonna give you a ton of XP. This way you kind of kill two birds at one stone, and you can work up your XP at the same time.
Right. That's smart.
That's my way of thinking, anyways. I've always want to, take care of everything that I want to do all at the same time, pretty much. So if there's a way to do it, I'll do it. That's why we really don't do the fishing tournaments like we used to. I used to fish in all the fishing tournaments in the past and all that. And but yeah, don't really do it anymore. Every once in a while I'll jump in one. But it's because the fishing XP really is crap. It's more of an XP dump than an XP gain. If you want to dump some XP, fishing. but that's why we offer big prizes for that stuff too. Because we understand that the XP is crap for it. So where you get people out there fishing and all that, but it's fun. It's fun. I do enjoy catching big fish and all that. Just that's why I do from time to time go in fishing tournaments and fishing them. But XP is garbage, man. They really need to fix that. That is so terrible. I didn't realize it was so bad. So someone actually told me we tested it. It was like 200 per catch. 200 XP per catch. I mean, regardless of what you catch, there's no meticulous fishing. So you ain't get. I mean, it is the lowest of the gathering skills by far. Most gathering skills you're supposed to be, because the whole reason for the gathering skills is you're building up your XP to put in all of these down here. You're refining and you're producing. That's the reason for the gathering skills, is to gather XP as well. Fishing does not belong in the gathering skills because you gather the fish, but it doesn't give you crap or XP. It belongs in some tree way out here somewhere or something on its lonesome, because it's an outcast.
It's an outcast.
It's an outcast skill. It does not quite belong with any of them.
Terrible.
I know, right? It was kicked out of the gathering pool because, you know, it doesn't gather XP. So the other one said that they couldn't hang around it anymore. Oh yeah, sorry dude, you gotta go elsewhere. We can't have you hanging around here. You're bad mojo. Fished up a boat and came up with free fishing. Right. Fishing meticulous. Boom! Yeah, fish up an entire boat from the bottom of the ocean. Or a boot. Oh man, that was
More boots.
free fishing. That would be crazy. Yeah, that's meticulous fishing. It just keeps going and going, and then you get this whole laundry list of fish that you caught. You know, like boom, 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 young shark, young shark, young shark. Like, damn you youngs. Sea bass. Oh, there was sea bass in there too.
Then you get a fish tank fish.
Right? Yeah, fish tank fish. Yeah, meticulous fishing. That'd be awesome. I'd fish my ass off then. Shit, man. I'd go out fishing. Catch me like 1,000 fish. The boat would be like 20 to 100 fish, right? Yeah. A whole boat full of fish. Yeah. Man, maybe a barrel of fish, you know. Barrel of fish. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, it is like, yeah, the XPI is horrific. I did not know that was that darn low.
Yes, they do not like us when it comes to fishing.
Right? But at least it's not like Ashes of Creation where you have to jump in the water and wrestle your fish to the ground or something. I don't even know.
Wrestle your fish to the ground?
No. But here's what you gotta do. Okay, after you catch the thing, okay, you can't reel it in. You gotta jump in the water after it and fight off PvPers who are trying to murder you for your fish.
Oh, that's PvP fishing.
Right? Like I said, this game was all generated around PvP. Yeah. So when Jack said the other day, and that's why I was like, yeah, we can't do that. My wife would not like just being a pure PvP game. She couldn't get down with that.
No.
My worry's more PvE. Me, I don't care. I'll do both. Definitely would make fishing. Yeah, you got to fight over the fish.
That would make fishing more.
Oh man, could you imagine that here?
Yes, that
In a
would.
PvP zone and all that, you're fishing and all that, and you got to fight someone over your fish.
Oh man, that would be.
Someone comes out of nowhere, yeah, murders you right quick and takes your fish.
Takes your fish.
Right? Well, I caught a big fish. Oh, we gotta take our meticulous bus again here.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah, that would see when people were saying PvP fishing, that's what I envisioned for PvP fishing, anyways. You know, I figured, you know, because I was going back to the old ransom fishing. I mean, the old ransom system, and so I'm thinking, you know, you could steal someone's fish. And it's like whoever ends up with the biggest fish at the end. No. I forgot that they did away with the darn ransom system, which is why I don't really PvP here anymore. There's no risk reward. But that would be epic, man. Yeah. You'd be fishing, trying to catch a big fish, and then you'd be murdering the people who catch the big fish. No one would be posting in chat. Be like, oh, I just caught this big one, because everyone would have a target on you then. Everyone would have a target on you, and if there was a tracking skill in this game, they would be tracking you on the map too. Just like we used to do in World of Warcraft, man. My hunter was pro at tracking people down and murdering them.
Yes. Yes, he was.
Hell, I even asked him to add in the node tracking in here, like there is in World of Warcraft. I was like, you know, this skill right here makes no sense to me. You have the skill underneath, like your mining and all of them, that says survey. It's a survey skill, okay? Mining survey distance. I guess it makes the nodes shine more or something. I don't even know. It doesn't work though. It's garbage if you ask me. It's a garbage skill. Doesn't really work. We just GM'd it just to have it to GM. Pretty much. But the survey thing is pretty much trash. I told them the survey skill would make more sense is if we if it was on usability, we could bring down here to our utility bar here, click the survey thing, and then on our map here, the nodes would light up on our map. You know, you would see like a little shiny node over here would like glow like, you know, whatever color, you know, or whatever they decide to go with.
Yeah.
And then you could go through those nodes, just like on World of Warcraft. No, that's more of a, what's it called, a Lua thing. He's like, it sounds to me like that's more of a Lua thing. More like you guys don't know coding from your friggin'... You guys can't do it worth darn. Let's put it that way. Because, yeah. So they put it all on Lua. Okay, it's got to be Lua. It's a Lua thing, yeah. Not a Lua thing. It could be part of the game mechanics if you actually knew how to friggin' code. But since you don't, we need someone to do a Lua for that, I guess. I don't even know. But that should be part of that skill. The server skill should be like where you can actually track that stuff on your little mini map there. Would be cool. Then it would actually be worthwhile if you're actually working up that skill. Even maybe even higher than GM. But as I think it's GM, and that's just so that I could have the GM. That's about it. I don't even know what the skill does. It doesn't really do anything if you ask me, because I see better. I see the nodes better. They show better with the night's vision than it does with the darn survey skill. Heads from their asses. Exactly, Janie. Exactly. But yeah, that should be the survey skill right there. That would make the survey skill awesome. Right there, if you could track like where it would be very handy is when you're in a forest chopping wood and stuff, because like we know 90% of the trees in that forest are non-choppable. 90% of them, only 10% of them yield wood. The other ones you can't even swing an axe at. They look nice and plump and nice. Like, oh yeah, that would yield some good wood right there. Nope, can't chop them. They are immune to the axe.
Yes.
It's like an iron tree. It breaks the axe if you go to swing it at it or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was, and so I was thinking of that, and I was like, you know what, so I brought it up to them on stream, and that's what I got from that. Sounds like a Lulu thing, and kind of chuckled. Like, really? Oh man. That is what it is. Shooby-doo. Okay, I think we got all the ore over here. Yes, we did. But yeah, this right here, this is my new best friend, the shield device. We're going to be leveling that up. The next like ERG or whatnot we're in, we are going to be leveling that up. We already started leveling up our soothing rain as well, because we're going to try to get start taking these up to 120 as well here. While we're in like ERGs and stuff like that. We're going to try getting our main skills here up to 120. We're going to start with our defenses, of course, because we want to work up our defenses first, and then we're going to go over here to our combat abilities. Yeah. But yeah, these are first on the list, our buffs and our defenses, and then we're going to work our way over there. But this is my new best friend right here, because, oh man, when I saw that added avoidance, it adds fire resist too. Fire resist, and I'm trying to take out that darn dragon room, where those things that do a lot of fire damage. That will be nice there. I'll get fire resist and damage avoidance from that. Talk about mitigation tanking, that will be nice. So we got to work that up. Okay. And then we've been working up our fireproof. I think it's already at like 111 now. Which is why our fire resist is so darn high. Let's refresh our resistance. We're not even buffed right now. We're at 183 fire resist. 183. I want it to be like 250. It's like you gotta have goals. Gotta have goals. What is that? Where's our demon at? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, there he is. I think he got lost. You lost there, buddy? Forget where you were at.
He said no, he didn't get lost. He lost him.
But yeah. So that's my new favorite shield to use right there. Okay. I may use the health one in certain situations, because it is a nice chunk of health. However, we do get a lot of health from our strength buffs that we utilize while we're out in the field anyways. So I believe that health might be overkill, especially if we can get that mitigation up higher. That would be better. Because then our healing rain would be able to keep us healed the whole time. Without us really, as it is, it does a great job of keeping us healed the whole time. We very rarely even have to pop potions a lot of times now, unless we're taking on harder stuff. And so, at which point we're rotating for the potions, which I do have to restock on. As you can see, I'm out of my imbued health imbued ones. So I gotta pick up some more of those. That's another thing. Like I said, everything in the darn game drops the darn lesser potions, which I think is garbage. Here's the reason why I think that they kept it like that, anyways, because you can basically increase them to the next level. However, the highest you can increase these potions to by combining them is to the greater potion. There is no imbued. There is no eater one where you can combine them into the greater into imbued. There is no one where you can combine the imbued into a eater. So after greater, that's it. That's as far as you can take them.
Oh, wow.
Those lesser ones. I think they forgot that they had that system in the game. Or the people who worked for them who made that system, it's no longer there. It's kind of like my work. When I first started with our hardware store and all that, I was like, it's like the people who knew everything here no longer work here. Because no one knew how to do crap on the computer system and all that. I actually had to teach myself everything, and then I had to teach them. It's funny because our IT guy was like, "Yeah, you're not far off on that." Okay, thank you. So that's kind of like what happened here, guys. Everyone who knew this stuff no longer with us. And then we got these guys, you know, they don't know half the stuff, and they're just trying to catch all the pieces. And they're not willing to admit that they don't know all the stuff. And be like, "Oh, well, I don't know how to do that. That would take some time."
I love that. Wow. It's gonna take.
Instead, they come up with some other kind of excuse. Just admit. Just tell me this is beyond my knowledge. That's all I need to hear. Be honest with me. It's beyond my knowledge. We don't know how to do that. I'll have to research it. Okay, that's fine. That tells me that at least you're going to look into it. And I would be more understanding. Oh yeah, that's what I get from a lot of these systems in here and all that. It's like the people who were working on the systems no longer here. And they forgot that these systems were in place because, you know, no one told. It's like the left hand didn't tell the right hand what it was doing. Pretty much. So the potion, you know, how it was supposed to work in the game, where you level them up to the next potion and the next potion after that and the next potion after that, just stopped at greater. They never went into where you can level them up to the imbued. They never went into where you could, and God forbid we actually suggest something like that. We suggest something like that be swept under the rug too, just like all our other darn suggestions. Or they'll think we were talking about something else. Or pretend like they thought we were talking about something else. I don't even know. But yeah, I mean, if we were gonna stick with the lesser potions on everything, it should upload. What happened, folks, when you don't deliver their goods? Right? But yeah, so they either need to change the loot of the darn potions, or they need to add in those upgrades for those missing levels. Find everything. Control that. Right? I want my dolls, right? Right? Yeah. Love to have our dolls too. Unpaid for the things. Bought a lot of those things too. Do, 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 do. Yeah, let's see how we're doing on XP over here. 2.5 million in the producer pool. That's nice. And 1.29 in our adventure pool.
That's nice.
Right. I'll work up a couple of these skills later after I get out here. I'll burn up that adventure XP very quick. There you go. Man, why is he hitting him all weak right now? Smite him already. There we go. You got him. Yay. Oh man, it bugged. It bugged. Okay. See if we can unbug it. Oh dang, it's gonna continue on the other mine, man. Ain't that fucking... Oh man. So we were mining that node over there. It got stuck because the guy was shooting at us. Bugged out. Now it's gonna continue on this node over here. Oh, I never saw that happen before.
Oh, man,
that's a new one.
That happened before either. Wow.
We just meticulously collected continuously off of 2 nodes, guys. That's buggy.
That is buggy.
That is a new one.
It is.
Let's see, we're at 149. Not right.
Okay. Don't go into the stuck spot again.
What's that, my darling?
Leave the stuck spot alone.
Ah. So you Dabs, you could go for the Spider Queen too? Or is she still giving you an issue?
We're going to give everybody an issue.
I think Gemma's gonna stream today too.
Oh, I haven't missed back.
Your crying session? Okay. Well, if you need a couple tissues, I can send you a few, you know. I have an excess of tissues for your tears left over from the last fishing contest. Oh, Lucas says Spider Queen is fun. I was thinking about mailing them all to Steve, you know. He was crying pretty hard there for a while. Big pad. Oh man, I still can't believe that, man. The man crying left and right about people coming and killing him. Like, dude, you're flagging PvP, and everyone was telling him, don't flag PvP. Don't be PvP flagged if you're not wanting to PvP. Oh lord. Still can't get over that. It's like me crying about getting poisoned and all that, and I'm fighting spiders. Why am I getting poisoned? Well, maybe because you're fighting spiders, sir. Maybe not fight the spiders. Maybe go kill something else. Maybe. No. I want to keep killing the spiders, but I don't want them to poison me. Like, oh my god, my mind was blown on that one, man. My mind was blown. I was like, really? Because I only flag PvP when I'm, you know, expecting to PvP. Like, I know a lot of people do it for the bonus XP, but that's not what it's there for. It's there for, if you want a PvP. Yeah. Man, if you're going to use it for the bonus XP, fantastic. But be prepared for someone to come and try and murk you. Just saying, be prepared for it. Have eyes in the back of your head. Be ready. That's because if I was flag PvP, my camera would be zoomed all the way out. I would be paying attention to everything around me at any given time. That's how I always did it in World of Warcraft. Any other game that I played. And I would be ready. That's why you have to be ready with your potions and all that. And I would not be traveling around with an empty potion slot. I would have my stuff fully stocked, ready to go. I would be fully buffed. Steve was, remember? Steve was for the longest time, man. Yeah, I wouldn't be mining the way that I'm mining now. If I was flagged PvP while I was mining and all that, man, I would be fully buffed. I don't screw around with PvP. You know, if you're gonna try and murk me while I'm out doing stuff and all that, I'm usually prepared for that if I'm flagged PvP. Like I said, I would have full buffs and everything. I would not be half-assing it. But I figure why waste the darn buffs, you know. I'm just doing this, and anything in here, this area I can kill very, very easily. So I don't need all that. All I need is the mine buffs for the mine, that's it. He's not only being killed for one the XP bonus, but also a gank by tablet player not receiving XP for kills for his pet that too far away. It was, yeah.
Yeah, at least in the mine and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, the XP thing for his pet killing something and him being far away, I did not understand that. And then when they said that was the way it was intended, I was like, well, I played other games and my pets killed stuff, and I could have been like far away. And so either one of two things would happen: either your pet would release back to you, at which point, you know, it would bring the thing back to you anyways. Or pet would despawn. Okay, and you wouldn't get the XP because you were too far away, obviously. So there goes your pet. More than likely, in most games, it just leashes back to you, at which point the mob would probably leash back if you got too far away. Because there was leashing of the mob. Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah. Exactly. But like I said, a lot of games have mechanics in place like that for the pets and all that. Like, say if you're too far away. You share XP, but only if you're not too far away. Well, that works. That's true in a lot of things, though, Conjure. In World of Warcraft, you wouldn't get loot for something if you were like a mile away from the darn boss, man. That's in every game, even the big MMOs. You can't get the XP if you release. That's why we would tell people don't release until it was a wipe. So that's even in the big MMOs, Conjure. There's no infinite, like the entire zone grants you XP. The entire zone grants you, there's no MMO that does that. There is no MMO out there that does that. Like in World of Warcraft, if you released and the boss was killed, you wouldn't get credit for the kill. You would not get the XP from the kill. You would not get any of the loot from the kill. So yeah, and that's a massive game right there. I mean, so it does have all the pet stuff in place too. Not too aggressive. Yeah. One of the things which I really disagree with the pets and all that is they don't hold aggro. They don't hold aggro for nothing. They need to hold aggro. That's why I basically treat my demon like he's a useless waste of space, pretty much.
Ooh.
He just follows me around and pew-pews that stuff. That's it. That's his only function. He's like an extra laser cannon. That's it. Tamer pets, I get it. They're more powerful and all that, but still, if your pet can't hold aggro, your pet is pretty foul. Especially if it's out damaging you. Sometimes, Dab. Sometimes. Not all the time.
Tamer pets.
I pulled aggro off of Tamer's pets. I mean, here also, I mean, if the trees here, Dabs, you have, where is it? I mean, your Earth one, you have the Earth Elemental. Earth Elemental's It's supposed to be like a tanky pet. It doesn't tank nothing. It doesn't hold aggro. You also have the ice elemental. I mean, the what's it called tree. That's meant to be like a tanking pet too. Doesn't hold aggro. Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know. Even the tamer pets don't hold aggro. I mean, 100% they do not. Mondravis even told me that his pet doesn't hold aggro. He's basically running around like a chicken with his head cut off from stuff, and his pet doesn't hold aggro. Oh, the croc will hold aggro. Okay, so there's only certain pets that will hold aggro. Yeah.
It's fair. Oh. Dab says it's fair.
Yeah. To be fair, the unicorn sucks at holding aggro, but I didn't have my tamer rings on. Ah, okay. The croc is something else. Oh, okay. Okay. So that was the only reason why I was even thinking about picking up taming and all that. Is maybe the pet would hold aggro, but yeah, if the pet doesn't hold aggro, to me taming's kind of worthless. I'm sorry, especially because you gotta wear all this special gear and stuff for it, and I mean it's heavy gear reliance. I mean it is the heaviest gear reliance in the game, period. You don't need a special gear. You need. Pig crack will find a spider. Go aggro off. Oh, okay. Oh, really, Dabs? Okay, so all these tamers saying that they need all this special gear all the time and all that, yeah, because that's what I get from a lot of, you know, that's the general consensus. Is without this gear, they would fail.
Oh, it just helps.
It's like everyone else. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's just like swords. If
You hear the...
but people want a power level, and that's different.
Ah, okay. Okay, that makes sense then.
Are you happier with it now?
Yeah, a bit happier with it now. I still can't get past the fact that you need the necklace thing, though. I wish the tamers were more like it was in Ultima Online, and you just had taming slots, which well, they add those in later, but yeah, you could before you could like have like a billion white worms following you and stuff. But yeah, I wish it was like more like Ultima Online was, and you didn't have to have that necklace.
That was cool.
All right. Or even World of Warcraft. You didn't have to have a necklace for that either. Your pet wasn't stored in any necklace or whatnot. This is the first game I've ever even seen that in. As well, I didn't play a tamer in Ultima Online. I did have a hunter, which I did PvP a lot on and raid on quite a bit in World of Warcraft. In fact, between my paladin and my hunter, those were probably my two most played characters. And then, of course, I had every class. I had raid on too, but. So yeah, that makes it sound a little bit better now, Dabs. That it's just extra, just like, you know, the other stuff. But yeah, still can get past the necklace though. I don't like that at all. Oh, and the other thing which I didn't like either is if your pet dies and you don't res it or whatnot, and you die, you lose your pet altogether. It's gone, blinked out of existence. What happens to the necklace if your pet's blinked out of existence? Can you retame something with that?
Yes.
Can you reuse that taming collar?
Empty then.
Oh, you can?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, at least that's a plus. That's a plus.
It's empty then, so of course.
Oh, you lose your pet if you zone. You die, the timer is still there. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, I didn't play a tamer. I'm just going off what I was told by folks. That makes sense. So at least you can reuse that, and you don't lose it completely unless, you know, of course, you can't res it in that time of the timer. Or if you zone. And tame over that pet. Oh, nice, nice. That's cool. That's cool. I like that, Mondravs. Let him kill that pet and then tame over that pet. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Love Crocs. And Boom too. Okay, my dear. Oh, okay. Nice. You don't kill it, you just have to use it to take, and when you tame, they both go poof and you get the new pet in the necklace. Oh, okay. Okay, that's usable. Hey, we're up to 3.2 mil. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and pull this giveaway here in a little bit. Make sure that you're in this. Exclamation more coffee.
Exclamation more coffee.
Yep, more coffee.
While we're talking about taming.
Right? Well, I'm learning a lot about taming here as the whole thing. I'm pretty sure everyone else is who has been curious about it. Like I said, that's the whole reason, you know, for why I stream anyways, is to get information out there for folks. You know, and find out new things for myself as well.
Right, right.
Yeah?
True.
And kind of kill all the disinformation that is out there. Yeah? Like if something's wrong, for all means, correct it. Yeah?
This is true.
Like I said, I'm just going off of what I heard and all that, what folks have told me and all. And so I appreciate all the insight and the information from the actual tamers here.
Right.
Yeah.
Another Pokemon.
Another Pokemon.
Yes.
Yep. Getting the Pokemon, we'll do the drawing right after the Pokemon. Oh, I'm out. Yep. No balls. No balls.
I don't have any either, apparently.
Oh, everybody's out of balls. We need balls here.
I don't own that either. Oh Lord, what do I have? Oh, here we go. We'll use
How are we to play with our balls if we have no balls?
There you go, I used one of those.
Hey! Hey. And look, Crack's giving everyone balls too.
Yay! Congratulations!
Congratulations, Jamie and Conjure.
And Conjurer.
Oh, where did I go? Okay, I went the wrong way. I got lost again.
And then Janie caught the Pokemon.
Hey, even better.
Congrats, Janie.
Congrats, Jamie.
We all tried to get that time.
Right?
Nobody got it but Janie.
No one got it but Jamie?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, let me get through here right quick. mind. Back to the beginning area. And we're going to go ahead and do the giveaway. Closing out and drawing the winners. And congrats, Alpha.
Congrats, Alpha, on your win.
Yeah, you get what is it? Obsidian potion reward.
Nice. Turn that into whatever you want.
Just write you in here, Alpha. And let's see who wins the bundles. And congrats, Sammy. You win a yellow supply bundle.
Congrats, Sammy.
Put Sammy in here too.
Ooh, get him. Oh, he should be in the back.
And congrats to oh, that's Crystal. Congrats, Crystal Stardust. You get a yellow supply bundle as well.
Congrats, guys. I hope y'all get something good. Or use it wisely.
Alright, guys. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be the last giveaway of the evening. We're gonna get ready to raid somebody here in a sec.
If somebody's streaming.
If someone's streaming, we're seeing if anyone's on right now. I'm not seeing anyone on. And we're gonna head back and as soon as I mind this over right quick here, we're gonna head back and start mailing out surprises. And then we have to go dig up a deed so that we can put our witch hunting shop in Alpha's town.
Moonvale.
Yeah, Moonvale.
Terrible.
Yes.
Don't do that.
But the witch hunters need a supply depot. I'm telling you.
No, they don't. No.
They need a supply depot. I mean, how are they gonna supply while they're in his town? You know, trying to hunt the witches and stuff.
Because they're not supposed to be in the town to hunt the witches. They're supposed to be in the town to make friends with the witches.
I thought it was like the witch hunting grounds.
No,
there or
it's not
something.
the witch hunting
grounds. You
No,
sure?
it's not. It's not.
I figure, you know, it's plentiful with witches, so, you know, that's where I would hunt.
No, you do not hunt witches in Moonville.
Yes, make love, not war. Oh.
There you go.
It's like, you know, if you're looking for frogs, you know, Frogtown, obviously, you know. That's where you go hunting the frogs.
No. No, you do not.
You want a place that's well stocked.
What's already ready?
Yeah, who's head on a pike, right? You got it all wrong.
Yes, my darling. You have it all wrong.
I have it all wrong. All right.
Yes, you have it all wrong.
It's like, you know, if I'm slaying kobolds, I go to one of the kobold towns out there.
Wait a minute, you go to Grust and start fights?
Darn right I would.
You are terrible.
I am.
Why?
Because I have to.
No, you don't.
I have to, yeah. It's just like, you know, if you're going to go hunt some satyrs, you know.
Yeah.
Xenos, I'm just saying, you know. Pops right off the top of the head there.
No, it doesn't.
No? Go off where that fish's head out of the pike.
The fish's head on the pike.
Oh, man.
Yes, a tiger shark.
I wish they had town sieges where you could actually siege someone's town. That'd be awesome. That'd be game.
Why? Who town is you planning on seeing?
Oh, I would definitely siege Frogtown on a daily basis. On a daily basis. You can't even, I would form up a guild called Frog Raiders. Yes. And we would be besieging Frogtown on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
For what?
Yeah, what did those frogs do to you?
For frog legs, you know? Of course, we need all the frog legs. More frog legs. You want so much. We love the frog legs, exactly.
Terrible.
Yep. In fact, I would buy a pot just to put next to Frogtown. Yeah, I would call it a frog raiding camp. Yeah. It would be a small town, you know. It would just be a raid camp that would set up right next to Frogtown.
Why don't you just put a spot in Frogtown?
He loves frogs and snails.
He's so French. Oui, oui.
Okay, let's get out some stuff to set away here. We need, what is it? 6 yellows. We need a stream bundle here. Let's get one of these. Yeah. If you notice, see, I even have streamer bundles. I'm anticipating, hopefully, getting some streamer bundles from Catnip. You can't put Catnip on there, so it had to be Catnip. So I labeled their bag. As you can see, there's 0 in there. And then streamer bundles, I won.
Poor little frogs.
And that's where we're always pulling from. It's the streamer
Doggies.
bundles I won, because they fell asleep on the job.
I don't know. I don't want to put a snail in my mouth.
Oh, we gotta resupply some yellows too. We need 4 of those. We need an obsidian potion from our obsidian potion bags. What did we do? Reward potion today? Reward
Yes,
potion.
reward potion. Poor little frogs.
They were pretty hungry, you know, but then they found out it was delicious. They're like, man, this is really good right here. And then they told all their friends. And, you know, it just exploded. And people everywhere were like, oh, man, you gotta try this. This is really good.
I'll be starving for a couple of days.
No, that's why you don't tell them what it is before they eat it. You
Yeah,
let them
until
eat
you
it
look
first.
at it.
Yeah.
Better start them off when they're little. And they can't read.
Yeah. That's why you don't tell them until they eat it. Like, oh yeah, wasn't that good? That was Bambi there. Enjoyed
was your
Bambi. It
pet.
was tasty, wasn't it?
It's terrible.
That's right. Oh man. Alright, and who else wants stuff here? Dabs. We got a lot of winners.
Mm-hmm. We did. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody.
Yeah, me neither. I'm just giving it a couple more minutes here, seeing if anyone scrolls up on the last minute here, and then we'll rate them.
Okay.
That's what I usually do. No less than Jack today, sadly. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure they would be all over. I mean, you wait till Monday, they're gonna be all over. That about the doll cabinets,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna make sure I remind them. People need to know.
Oh wow, tomorrow
Monday.
it's auction.
Yep, tomorrow is auction, exactly.
Yeah.
And just so that everyone knows, tomorrow's auction. So no morning coffee tomorrow. It will be the auction stream starting at noon. Or did we want to do that early? Did we want to start doing that at 10?
We could do it early if you want to.
You know what? We're gonna do it at the morning coffee time, guys. From here on out,
Do it.
I'm gonna change it on the schedule. It's gonna be 10 o'clock tomorrow. We're gonna start the auction.
I mean, we gotta get it rolled up.
So that'll work.
Yeah, wait, get it out the way first thing in the morning. Woohoo! Any surprises?
Don't know yet.
Maybe. We
Don't know yet. I haven't even gone through anything for auction yet. I still got a bunch of stuff to go through. I got a chest to go through, which people submitted some stuff. And I gotta add all that stuff in. And I'll be doing that tonight. Yeah. I'll get that all set up tonight. This way we're ready to roll in the morning.
I'm sure I can be there tomorrow. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, no worries. We do it every 2 weeks. We do an auction. So if you missed that one, you can just come to the next one. There's Alpha Fish Stick.
Isbell. Not alpha fish sticks.
It goes to Alpha Fish Stick.
It goes to
Because we're farming
Isbell.
fish sticks.
It goes to Isbell.
Auctioning off the killing of Koimiko. She wants to get her skull.
Don't get a divorce over me. Oh, alpha.
Yeah. Wouldn't happen. Would not happen. Yeah. Because, see, neither of us believe in divorce. It's till death do you part.
Yes.
So if you want out, you gotta die.
How about go out kicking and screaming?
Right. She's gonna kill you. Exactly. See? And that's why you eat the ones you love.
Yes, eat the ones you love.
Yeah.
You must really love the frog.
Yes. We love the frog, and that's why we eat the frog.
He loves him to pieces. Yes, he wants to eat him daily. I don't even know. He wants to turn him into frog soup.
Right? I'm even coming up with more recipes that they need to add into the game for the frog.
Jelly scent. Last Pokemon of the day, people.
Last Pokemon of the day. We're gonna call it after this Pokemon.
I used my last firm ball.
Oh, okay.
If I could spell it right. And everybody make sure you're in the come back and see us tomorrow.
Right? Ooh. Yeah, tomorrow will be auction, guys, and like I said, we are going to start at the morning coffee time. This way I no longer have to field questions. Are you streaming today? Where's the morning coffee? I'm lost. Stuff like that.
Really?
Yes.
Not either, but I've heard of it.
I caught it. Yeah.
I didn't catch
Croc
it.
caught it too, and Azurion caught it.
Congratulations, guys, on your Pokemon catch.
Alright, guys, so we will see everybody tomorrow for the auction. I'm just gonna check one more time here, see if there's anyone to raid, if anyone snuck in there. Nope, still nobody to raid, guys, so we're just gonna end it here. Yeah. But as always, it was fun. We had a great time, and we will see you guys all tomorrow, and thank you all for coming.
Thank y'all for hanging out with us.
Yep.
Later, Gator.